Alright guys, so Shawn from Let's Trade Paint and Kelly from Rebel at Heart reached out the other day and said, hey, we got some stairs for you. I'm like, okay. Well, it was on our live and I didn't think about it. Today, I'm like, told Rachel, I said, hey, Shawn said he had some stairs. Let me holler at him and see what he's got. You guys, I told him I'd buy them. No, you can have them. They were gifted to him. And he got them off an old job. And they showed up. And look what we got. Let me get a drink real quick.
I mean, check this out, you guys. Holy cow, we're so stinking excited. And they measured, and I mean, it's gonna fit, like, perfect. Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Not a problem.
You're welcome. Look at that. That is freaking.
But yeah, it won't take much to, because we'll get a 4x4. I'll put 4x4s in and put a handrail on it. Uh-oh. Make fire. Make fire.
You're-
Guys, check this out. Yeah. Yes.
That is awesome.
There's something. Hell yeah. It ain't going to go nowhere.
That is freaking phenomenal. Well, you can't thank you guys enough.
No, you guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not a problem. It's a blessing, that's for sure.
Yes. You guys go check them out for sure. I'm telling you, all the love that we have received, give that love back.
Yes.
It's Let's Trade Paint, Shawn with Let's Trade Paint, Kelly with Rebel at Heart. Go check them out.
Check them out.
Subscribe.
Make sure you comment. That way the sub sticks, you guys. We gotta get their channels built up, you guys. They are amazing people doing amazing things in this world. So.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Great news, guys. Mom is out of the hospital, but this video was shot a week and a half ago, so this was before she ever even went into the hospital. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres. Mama and I made breakfast and lunch, and we've got everything going. Rusty's been hard at it inside, so we'll show you guys what we're fixing to get started. I'll show you what the rest of the crew is doing. So over here we have Desi is washing the breakfast dishes. She's getting all of that stuff done. Rusty is cleaning out the sprayer because he just got done painting the ceilings. So everybody's kind of hard at it already today. Oh, I wanted to show you guys like a little garden update while we're out here. I don't have a garden this year, but doesn't mean I'm not growing anything. My cilantro has gone to seed, but I did throw some okra in that bucket with them. I picked up some okra yesterday. We were at Lowe's picking up paint and more supplies, and their herbs were 2 for $10, so herbs and plants. So I got okra, and I also picked up some rosemary and some thyme, because my thyme did not overwinter, and some dill to go along with everything else. We got the strawberries. We can technically say, literally say that we have stuff growing on the farm. So we got a little bitty, oh, I just broke that. We've got a little bitty pepper plant right there trying to make it. These were the ones that were in the milk jugs. Only 2 survived, just the little pepper plant and a little tomato plant. I don't know, you know, I wasn't really giving them the care they needed. got strawberries. I transplanted those into a tub. And then, and they're doing great. And then I've got some squash growing, some spearmint, basil, just planted that rosemary. That's some lemon thyme there, and it is also going to seed. You guys, look at this. Oh, I moved and they moved. And then there's some stevia, the stevia that overwintered, and I transplanted it into a tub so I could bring it with. These are the awesome tomatoes that I got from Mid-America meetup from Jen from Altruistic Farmstead. She gave me some pineapple. She gave me a pineapple. They're doing amazing. Pineapple tomato, a black beauty tomato, and an orange striped tomato. So they are all doing great. I just threw them in this bucket when we got home, and they are doing awesome. I know they're planted way close together, but it's all I could do. I wanted to make sure they didn't die. Then I planted them in with my chives because tomatoes do great with chives. And then, like I said, okra and cilantro. I don't normally grow cilantro, but Desi just realized that she likes cilantro. So she got to try it on a taco and she's like, that's great. So we planted a little bit of it, but everything's looking great out here. This is Garden 2023, you guys. So what Mom and I are fixing to do, Rusty's done painting the ceilings in the house. She's already hot to it. We are fixing to start moving all of this lumber that we have. We're going to move it to the lean-to. We're also going to sort through all of the stuff in the pantry right now. We've got to get things moved out because I have started moving boxes out here. Our little storage unit is about halfway full, but we did have something die in there and it's awful. But we're going to try to get some stuff moved out here today. So we've got to make room in the house. So that's what we're going to get on today, right now. Obviously, I got to get my button gear.
Started out so small, we drank and then we talked. She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly it's war, then peace, so on and on.
All right.
All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bust open this bucket. Let's see what color we went with.
So we had two choices. If you guys remember, we had that darker color and then that darker gray and the lighter gray. So it was Polar Star or Passive Gray. So we had a lot of input on that. We didn't really put it up for poll. We asked both our mothers, we asked everybody. So what did we go with?
We went with white.
We went with white, no. So because it's, you know, it still needs to, one, be stirred, and two, you know, it always looks like this before you put it on the walls because it dries darker. So you guys really still don't know? It's Passive Gray. We went with the Passive. We liked, in the end of it, we liked the darker color better just because we didn't want to put paint on the walls and it just looked like white paint. So
You all ready for this? This paint was shook yesterday, but I always stir my paint again. Even if I left the store and dry too gloss after it's shook, I always try to mix it again just to make sure that everything's off the bottom. We went ahead and went with the Valspar Signature. It's a mid-grade paint. That way we went, what'd you say? satin finish. That way it's more washable. We knew we didn't want a flat. We want to be able to wipe the walls down if we need to. I mean, living right here on this dusty road, we want to make sure we clean it if we needed to. But you can already see right there the difference between white and the passive gray.
Yeah. All right.
This is freaking exciting.
All right, so we got all of the lumber moved out of here. We need to cover up this fireplace again a little bit better. And I think, where are you starting, in here or in the bedroom?
Probably gonna start in our bedroom and work my way out.
Okay, out and around.
We did buy these spray guards. They are cardboard. Got the handle pre-cut in them. Hold it up right there above. Make a couple passes, then I can paint here and then go right on over. I'll probably do a couple passes all the way around the room. That way I'm done with this and I can go back and just continue to paint.
Yeah, just keeps our ceilings white. So yeah, let's check out this first couple of passes. Mama did go around and tape all of the outlets for us. She got all of those taken care of. All right, you guys, so just kind of giving you guys a timeline because I know these videos are behind. Today we have 4 days. So
Four stinking days.
So we are painting today, hopefully getting flooring started today, and then probably trim up tomorrow.
Trim up tomorrow.
And then move.
Yeah.
So,
That's if we get trim. We might just say, go get furniture and trim around it.
yep, that's, you know, that's okay too. Okay, so
I've never used one of these before, so.
here's our first little shot at this. Oh, wow.
Got it right.
You can see? I think that's a good color. I do too. I really like it, Mama. And when it dries, it'll dry faster. Dry darker. Yeah. And just like that, you guys, first coat on the first wall. And you'll have to do 2 coats, obviously, because there's a lot of spray lines. But, all right, I'm going to set you guys up over here, kind of out of the way, so maybe my phone doesn't get too much paint on it. And I'm just going to let Rusty get to it while we go and get the next part done.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
All right, you guys, so we are sorting all of this stuff. I knew these little drawers were going to come in I knew they were going to come in handy for something. So when we gutted this kitchen, I threw everything out, but I went through the pile and I grabbed all the drawers. So now Mama had the idea to just sort everything. We've got tools and hand tools and mechanics tools. We have paint and drywall stuff. We have electrical. That one over there is going to be plumbing. So we are going to go ahead and take that out to the lean-to, so then that way we can start stacking boxes in here as we're moving things in. We did run into a little bit of technical issue in here with the paint. The thing about painting walls that are not textured, the smooth walls, is that every little thing shows up. So the paint is a little bit too thin for the sprayer. So what's happening is we're ending up with runs in the paint. So once that dries, I mean, we're gonna have to come back and sand those down and do another coat. I am loving this color though. You guys see it against the white? Yeah, there. Yeah, I'm loving that color. But we'll have to come in and sand that and put another coat on it. But we had to do this before in other houses that we flipped. Rusty went to town to get handles for the rollers that we have. And so what he's going to do is he's going to be spraying, and I'm going to be coming in behind him with the roller and just kind of smoothing things out. And that has worked in the past, so hopefully that will work this time around. I'm so glad we went with this shade of gray. I'm already loving it, and it's not even dry yet. Already loving the color of it. Right here, he did some kills on the wall for, you know, after we primered it, we had stuff that kind of bled through, so we did put some kills on the wall. We're hoping that that will blend in. So anyway, we're gonna finish, we're gonna continue to move things out of this room, and yeah, so here we go.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do.
Alright you guys, so after further inspection, after the paint dries, it's not so bad. I mean, it's looking that way while it's wet, but it's not bad at all. So Rusty was able to put another coat of paint, and you guys, I am in love with this color. It's called Passive Gray, and it is awesome. Right now it's looking really bad. I need to wait until it gets until the color comes in. He did get paint on the door. I don't know, we're probably painting the door all the same color. I'm not real sure yet. Desi's door is going to be replaced because we want all matching doors, and we have those cool doors that we got from the donor house. And then we set up the temporary kitchen. So because we do not have a kitchen right now, and we won't have one before we move in, y'all, this is amazing. So we have the coffee bar here so we can do coffee. We have 2 tables to where we can set up all of our electronic appliances. Mom brought another crock pot over. She brought an extra griddle. I have an electric skillet at home that we're going to be able to use and utilize while we're remodeling that. So we are waiting for the paint to dry so that we can come in and sweep, and then we will mop that floor and get it mopped up really well. and then we will start laying the laminate flooring. Shadow has been told he needs to lay down and get out of everybody's way. So we brought him a little blanket out here, and he's being a good boy and doing what his mama asked him to do. Right, Mama? All right, you guys. It is no secret that that is one hard-working woman right there. So all of the paint is on the walls. We just don't have trim yet, but the paint is done in the living room, in our bedroom, and in the bathroom. They are fixing to clean out the painter so they can paint Desi's room, because as you guys know, she has picked out a color. We'll show you guys that in a minute. The bathroom is completely painted. Sorry. You're okay. They're getting things ready to do that. We are preparing this floor for flooring. So Mama is sweeping now, then we're gonna mop the floor. I forgot to bring mops, so we're just gonna wipe up the floor with a wet rag as we go. And then we're gonna get started. Rusty has my pattern already with the 12-6, full 24-18. So it's gonna go full 24-18, 12 and 6, starting on this wall. And we're just gonna work our way from this front door all the way. So you guys can see that door is painted now. So yeah, we're gonna get to it, you guys. Alright, you guys, so we just got this floor just cleaned up. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is a floating floor that's going on top, but this allowed me to actually feel the floor, pound in any nails that I need to pound in, any staples. I didn't move the refrigerator, not a big deal. We'll get to that when we get to that. But right now, ooh, look at my hair. We had to stop for a second because it's finally time for you guys to see what color Desi chose for her bedroom. So what's everybody's guess? Like this so that you guys can't see the shade or can't read the top of it till it comes up. And then we're gonna let Desi open that up. You have to get over there, baby. Not in front of the camera, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Just pick it up and stand up like this.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, just pick it up and stand up.
Y'all ready? Here we go. Whoa, look at that. So which shade did you choose?
The Rivulet Path.
Rivulet Path.
Yes.
So we had a lot of people chime in on all of our social media platforms. That included Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
TikTok.
I don't know if I put it on TikTok, but we had a lot of people chime in, and Desi went back and forth, and she finally decided that's the one that she wants. She's super excited. They're fixing to get started painting that. So I'm gonna go get Desi a mask, and she's gonna help Dad get her room done, even though it's done with a spray painter. She wants that chance to be able to help him out. So here we go. All right, so they've got the prep. They're prepping now. They're both masked up. Look like they're gonna rob a bank.
Let's go, Dad.
Not with her, she'd tell on me.
Desi doesn't keep secrets well.
Yes, I do. I do too, y'all. I do too. They don't keep secrets. No bueno.
Okay.
I feel like I'm back in COVID-19.
Yeah, COVID-19.
What I'm trying to do here is when we, or I'll prime the pump, there's gonna be a little bit of water left in it that we'll get out, and as soon as that turns to paint, I'll shut it off, I'll put it back in there. That way anytime that I'm not pulling the trigger, it's just circulating that paint. But we'll clean out the water into here, get it primed up, then we'll take the the gun, we'll put it over here and we'll spray in the bucket until we start getting paint. Otherwise, we'll just be spraying water, and then as everybody knows, you can't paint over water. It's going to get loud.
Fairly quick, wasn't it?
Yep. Doesn't take long.
And that just clips right onto that.
Okay.
All right, they are masked up. I'm only going to be in here for a second. So
Okay, hold right there.
I'm going to sleep in the blue room tonight. Blue room.
Slide down.
Got a little bit on the ceiling there, but it's okay.
Alright, we got it done. 1 gallon exact. Let's go check it out.
What do you think,
Close the
Desi?
door.
Okay. Look, you can already see it.
Oh, you can see the blue hue from underneath. Ready? Woo! Look at that room!
Cover your mouth, Dad. There you go.
Wow, that is blue, you guys.
Wow, look at that.
It's so pretty.
Down under Driscoll.
That
Yeah.
is very pretty. I'm gonna step out. What do you think? Is it what you were wanting?
Yes.
So far, so good?
Yes.
All right, guys, so the way I've done this in the past is we get ourselves a pattern. I decided I wanted that close to a full sheet in front of the door. Not too many seams right there in front. So we started with 12 inches here, and then it'll kind of go from there. It's going to go 12, and then it'll go a 6-inch there, the next one, and then it'll be a full one, and then it'll be a 24-inch, 18-inch, and then so on and so forth. So that's the way that's going to go. It's worked for us in the past. I see him. And so that's the kind of gives you that uniform pattern that staggers. So that's worked for us in the past. That's the way we're going to keep going. But we do have visitors, so we're going to put this up for a second because grandbabies are here.
Grandbabies take precedence, y'all. Sorry.
We haven't seen them in so long, so
Yes.
we've been so busy. So they're coming to see the progress. So.